Too busy talking. Good morning, church. It's great to see you here this morning. We were worried a minute ago. Everybody rolled in right on time. That's all right. But it's good to see you this morning. Hope you're ready to worship with us. Want to welcome you, especially if you are a guest with us today. We're so thankful that you are here. Hopefully, you've already received a connection card to fill out. If not, there should be one hopefully on the back of your seat there. And we would love it if you just fill that out, drop that in the offering plate as you leave. That gives us a record of your visit with us, helps us get connected with you and connect you to our church. You can do the same thing if you're watching online. Go to our website, frederickabaptist.com, and scroll to the bottom and fill out a little contact form there. That just gets us in connection with you, and we can help you get connected, join, pray for you, anything that you might need. We do have a few announcements. If we'll turn to the screen here. Tonight is a Treehouse Sunday. And so at 4:30 in this room, we'll have our kiddos in here. And so if you know kids, have kids, invite them. That's at 4:30. The youth will be across the hall in the fellowship hall at the same time. And I do want to remind you we are in need of nursery volunteers, specifically on Wednesday nights during choir rehearsal. And so that's just roughly an hour, maybe a little more than an hour, and you see the very, very cute faces of my daughter and Liam there. And so they're super sweet. I promise you'll have loads of fun. Even if they're like acting up, it's entertaining. So if you are interested, please talk to Karen Hunter or Pastor Paul. We can get you connected with that and give you some information and get some information from you. Do want to remind you we have the youth ski trip. We are leaving this week on the 18th. So just please pray for us. We would love, especially pray for safety driving, safety on the slopes, but also just pray that God would speak. These trips are always, I think, really vital, especially as for the students, just to have unity together, but also to hear from the Lord in a very, very beautiful place up in West Virginia. And so that is happening this week, so we won't be here next Sunday. We'll be having church on the mountain up there. We stay with Canaan Valley Baptist Church, and the pastor does a service on top of the slopes, and so we'll be able to worship the Lord all the way up there. So just be in prayer for us. We would greatly appreciate it. Want to remind you, if you haven't already, we've got I think about 30, maybe more surveys. But in your weekly newsletter, The Leaf, you can find a letter from Pastor Mike, and then at the end, you'll be able to take a survey on the service formats. As we're transitioning to our new building, we just want to be ready for that. There's a lot of decisions, lots of information that has to go into that, and so we want to hear from you on what you're thinking as you pray through this with us. And so if you haven't already, that'll be up for maybe another week or so. And then want to get you to mark your calendar for February the 27th. This is our annual conference, which is kind of the first of the year kickoff. We reviewed last year as well as welcoming new members.